People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And it's been a few days since I've had the glasses, and life has gotten interesting, to say the least. I've worn glasses most of my life, so that's not the change I'm talking about. But these glasses are called progressive lenses, which means they're not bifocals like I thought. They're technically trifocals. Up in this area is for distance, and then right here is like mid-level for, like, right where your hands are, or what's the word, arm level. And then down at the bottom are bifocals, so that brings text and writing and stuff like that closer. And that is fine. I've learned how to drive with them on, but I've noticed a few things. One, if I do like this, it screws up your peripheral field. So it's like if I turn my head a certain way, it seems like, the world is warping or twisted. So I did some research and found out just the way they make them. There's like a convex area. It'd be easier to draw a picture, probably. Yeah. So let's get a writing implement. Yeah, like that. But from what I understand, here's your glasses. And this part is the vision part. This part is the mid-range, and this part is the bifocal. Okay, so you have where you can see for normal, like when you look up. And I keep finding myself trying to look over my glasses because I got so used to wearing readers that, I kind of like tilt my head down to look up. And I don't have to do that anymore, so I keep catching myself. So it's going to take me a minute to get used to that. And then you have the mid-range, and then you have the bifocal part. But the problem is, just the way they grind them, you have this area here where everything is a little bit off kilter. That's your peripheral field. And I was told to find the sweet spot, which means the way they told me to wear the glasses, like right here, that does not work for me. First of all, it puts the bifocal right here, so then my normal vision when I look is, I'm more of a mid-tempo girl, so yeah, perfect. So basically, it's like if I put my fingers right where my eyebrow is and, align the glasses up, then that's perfect. And when I look up, look down, look mid-range, everything's fine. It's when I tilt my head and try to look peripheral, because I have extra peripheral vision anyway, and then that's been causing issues. Like when I turn my head, my viewpoint looks like it's warped, and then I have to just use my eyes, and that's taking some getting used to, I'm telling you. But in the meantime, somebody asked me, how do you do your makeup? I notice your skin looks really, really bright. Really? Because this is my whole makeup routine right here. That's the only thing I do. But there's a trick to how I do it. So I'm going to show you that now. I take and I make an X right there. And then I make one right there. So that way it makes the point of my lips more pronounced, and it bows the middle. And then I just fill in that area. I do keep the part that I make the point on slightly higher on this side because after the stroke, this side of my face drooped and it looks like I have a. But hold on, let me hold it up. You look real close. It looks like I'm making a sneer. See? It lifts up right there. So I use a little makeup to lift it up on that side too, so that way it's not, you know, all on one side. But somebody said, it looks like you're pouting. That's a sexy sneer. And I went, okay. I did not feel the need to tell them, well, I had a stroke nearly 2 years ago, and this side of my face is kind of like dead and feeling at times. And when I'm not wearing my hearing aid and my teeth and the glasses, it's really, really pronounced on that side. And those that know me personally, they don't even notice it anymore, but I'm very aware of it. I mean, because it's my body, my life. But I don't necessarily feel the need to tell, oh, the masses out there. Hey, well, you should see me without teeth. Because if they watched enough videos, they already know. So, my makeup trick, I just put on some lipstick. I don't wear eyeliner, eyeshadow, concealer, blush, all of that for two reasons. One, I don't have any of that stuff. And two, way back in the day when I was a professional model, they would take 4 hours to put makeup on my face, and then it took another hour and a half to get it completely off my skin. And I don't need it. I am very happy with me as plain face, but I have discovered over recent months my lips tend to dry out. So I was putting on lip gloss, and at some point in time, I decided I'll put on a colored lip gloss. That's a lip gloss pencil by Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm Stain. That's what I got on right now. But I've also worn lip paint. Lip paint is you paint it on and it's there for 12 hours. It says 12 hours. I've been on to wear it for 2 or 3 days in a row and not have an issue and it don't come off, so forth and so on. But behind that, I have to go over it with a lip gloss or something because you still have the dryness. So that's the only thing I did when I came downstairs one day. Mom goes, well, why are you all dressed up? I'm going, what? She goes, you got a face full of makeup. And I went, no, I have on lipstick. That's it. So sometimes just finding the right color brightens up your whole face, even if the only thing you did was put on lipstick. I know someone personally who the only thing they do is put on mascara, and their eyelashes are out to here anyway. So putting on more mascara almost looks like she got on false eyelashes. But the odd thing is, when she does that, it looks like she's got on mascara, eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, because she found the one thing that accentuates her whole face. In my world, lipstick accentuates my whole face. So sometimes your makeup routine is as simple as a shade of lipstick. For a special occasion, I might decide to put on some blush or some eyeshadow or some mascara that would actually require me to go buy those items. I believe there is a tube of palette of eyeshadow over there somewhere, but it's been there so long, I don't know if I trust it because, some stuff does not spoil, but if you've used it once, you've broke the seal and it might be harboring bacteria or something. That's why they tell you after a year, throw out your mascara, throw out your eyeliner, throw out this stuff, and replace that stuff. I don't worry about that with the lipstick. By the way, that color, and I can see it now, is 055. For those that are going to go, well, what's the name of that? But I don't feel the need to throw out the lipstick because I go through this stuff so much that if there was an issue, the issue's gone because, you know, I've been a users up PDQ. Anyway, those are your updates for today. I have the chocolate spinning swirl soap to wrap. It's cured now. It's ready to go. Just need to put some shrink wrap on there, arrange it like I want it for the display, and then you can buy it at will. In the meantime, this has been People7 on Twitter, YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, could be located at people.etsy.com. I'm going to figure out what I can do about this glare thing. These are supposed to be anti-glare glasses, but I'm getting a refraction. Like if I look at a light, I can see here's the light and here's the shadow of the light, the exact format, color, everything. And I don't know if that's because of the anti-glare or the refraction value, because these are curved lenses. And somebody said, oh, don't worry, you'll get used to that. But in the meantime, it's been a week. I haven't gotten used to it. So I'm going to consult with my optometrist to see what can be done about that, if anything. And I went on a whole nother subject. So I'm going to end this video for now. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, could be located at people.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.